For every 10 men, only 6 will make a New Year's resolution. Out of those 6, 1 is gonna quit by the end of that first week. 2 more are gonna quit by the end of January. And then, throughout the year, 2 more will drop out. That leaves just 1 man out of every 10 guys who sticks to their New Year's resolution. Why? Well, because that 1 man probably knows the most common mistakes that are causing you to quit your New Year's resolution, and that's why he makes it to the end. So today, I'm gonna make sure you're that guy. I'm gonna walk you through 5 New Year's resolutions every man should have this new year. I'm gonna explain why most men will fail them, and then I'm gonna show you how to succeed at them. If you make it to the end of this video, you're gonna have an exact list of resolutions and a step-by-step guide on how to accomplish them in 2025. Let's start with resolution number 1, get 6-pack abs. If you're overweight, 2025 will be the best year of your life. I'm gonna show you how to finally get shredded. Every year, you make the same promise. This year, I'm gonna finally get ripped, and you don't. This is what's called false hope syndrome. It happens when beginners just dream about the results and then expect change to happen overnight. But when they don't see those immediate results, they quickly burn out. You can easily avoid this trap and actually get ripped using the Kaizen method. The Kaizen method, it focuses on achieving small, easy to complete improvements every single day that compound into bigger results. So here's how you're gonna finally get ripped in 2025. First, do not commit to working out 6 days a week right away. Instead, I want you to start small. Work out once a week in January, twice a week in February, and keep adding 1 day each month until you're working out 5 times a week. No more, no less. Next, don't commit to trying to walk 10,000 steps every day. Instead, commit to walking 1,000 steps every day in January. Then add 1,000 steps every month until you reach 10,000 steps a day. And finally, do not focus on the small muscles like your biceps, your triceps, or your calves when you're starting to work out. Instead, prioritize the big ones like your chest, your back, your legs. I want you to rotate between these muscle groups, whether you're working out once a week or multiple times a week. By this point, you've replaced false hope syndrome to finally get shredded in 2025. But to be everything you want to be, you're gonna need more than just an amazing body. This is why you need the rest of the video, because I got 4 more New Year's resolutions I want you to have, and I'm gonna show you how to complete them just as easily. Resolution number 2, we're gonna glow up. You wake up every morning, you look at yourself in the mirror, and boom, you got pimples, acne's popping up. But for you, 2025 will be different. Just imagine you waking up with clear, perfect skin, all just using 3 simple products: a cleanser, a moisturizer, and an SPF sunblock. But wait a second, there's a catch. Most of you probably use these already, but you're not checking the ingredient list on these products, which is why they're not working for you. What you want is a cleanser that has salicylic acid. I always talk about this one. This is the one that I've been using for 5 years. This is from Geology. Unlike sodium lauryl sulfate, salicylic acid is oil soluble, which means it penetrates deeper into your pores to clean them thoroughly without leaving your skin overly dry or red. Therefore, when you use the correct facial cleanser like the one from Geology, you not only keep your skin acne-free, but you also keep your skin healthy and hydrated. Look, I've been using this for 5 years for a reason, and it's not just myself. Geology has won multiple awards from Men's Health, Men's Journal as one of the best grooming and skincare companies for men. I'm telling you because it's what I use on myself. It's the only thing I would recommend for you to use as well. If you've ever wanted to try Geology, right now is the time to try, because for Black Friday, it is the cheapest you'll ever get it. Look, bro, right now it's an actual steal. Like, I don't even know how they're making money. So if you want to try Geology, the best skincare in the game, right now is the time to do so. The link's down below. But to get perfect skin, it doesn't stop at a face wash. Let's go to the moisturizer aisle. Instead, you should go for a moisturizer that contains hyaluronic acid. You can see it here. This is the daily moisturizer from Geology. It also has SPF 15, which is incredible. Hyaluronic acid is not an oil, so it's not gonna clog your pores. Instead, what it does is it helps your skin retain the moisture that you get from drinking water or when you shower. And like I said, it also comes with an SPF, so it's basically a 2-in-1. You're also protecting your skin while also hydrating your skin. This is why Geology is rated as one of the best skincare products in the market. Right now's the time to buy, bro. These 2 simple products will clear your skin forever. Look, at the end of the day, you only need 3 simple products. You just gotta make sure they have the right ingredients. You can buy them from your local stores. I gave you the ingredients you should look for, but if you wanna make it as easy as possible and as cheap as possible, check out Geology. They win multiple awards. It's the only brand I've used for the last 5 years, and right now they're having the Black Friday sale, which means you're about to buy Geology at the lowest price you'll ever see it. You know you're buying the good stuff. If you guys want to check out Geology, click that link down below. Get those 3 products, and I promise you,
you're gonna have the skin you've always wanted.
Resolution number 3, get a girlfriend. I'm going to get you a girlfriend in 2025, and I'm also gonna show you where you're gonna look for this future wife of yours. Look, this is the third most common resolution almost every guy has. Finally get a partner, a girlfriend. But most men never do because, well, you're overthinking the process when in reality, it's so simple to do it. And most of these guys will watch all the YouTube videos. You'll watch my videos on what girls want and how to get them, but they never actually get girls. By the end of it, most of these guys can tell you how to get the girl, but they never can get the girl for themselves. Because let's be real, you don't even know where to look for all these hot chicks. Where do you go to get these girls? The solution is to stop watching all these YouTube videos, including my own, and use kinesthetic learning, which means you're gonna learn by doing, not by studying. So I want you to right now go to a site like Meeting or Facebook groups, and I want you to find groups in your area that are centered around these 10 hobbies. All of these hobbies have a high concentration of women. So in order of lowest to highest concentration of women. First, photography clubs with 90.5% women. Next, swimming clubs. Third, gardening groups. Fourth, writing clubs with 93.8% women. Fifth, painting classes. Sixth, woodworking classes. Seventh, cooking classes. Eighth, instrument classes. Ninth, language classes with 95.6% women. And the most popular one, bro, join a book club. 98.6% women. Bro, you're gonna be the only dude there. At that point, if you can't get a girl, I don't know what else to do for you, bro. But by this point, I'm gonna get you ripped in 2025. I'm gonna make you glow up in 2025. And I just showed you where to find your future wife in 2025. Your boy's not playing around this year. I want 2025 to be the greatest year of your life. And for that reason, there's 2 more resolutions you need to have on your list, and I'm gonna help you accomplish them. Resolution number 4, quit your worst vices. Almost every person's New Year's resolution starts with a list of things people want to quit, which is amazing because there's 8 toxic vices that most guys want to quit and they never do. These include alcohol, cigarettes, vaping, marijuana, watching porn, vaping, scrolling on TikTok, and eating junk food.
I'm gonna show you how to quit all bad vices with a cup of water. Right now, as you're watching this video, go and fill a glass of water to the top. I can give you a few seconds. Now that you're back, I want you to grab this either out in front of you or out to the side of you, whatever you want. I'm gonna keep it to the front, make it easier for you. You see, most men never truly quit a vice because they think they have weak willpower. But the truth is, your willpower, it's like any muscle. As a matter of fact, according to the American Psychology Association, if you give your willpower the right stimulus and the right nutrients, it's gonna go stronger. If you neglect it, it gets weaker. At first, this glass that you're holding, it doesn't feel that heavy, but if you're doing it with me right now, I'm already starting to get the burn in my shoulders. My muscles are starting to fatigue. That lightweight glass of water that wasn't a big deal is now starting to feel heavier and heavier. Your willpower is no different. If you wake up, you have alcohol in your fridge, your vape is in your drawer, you have your favorite porn bookmarked on your phone, it's gonna be easy to resist these bad vices early in the day when your willpower is strong. But as time goes on, that temptation will become heavier and heavier. Your willpower will fatigue, just like in my shoulders. As a matter of fact, I got a drop, bro. God damn, I'm getting a burn. You have to understand, to overcome any vice, you have to remove all temptation that can fatigue your willpower. You want to remove it from your phone, from your house, from your car, from your life. Then replace that habit you want to fix with some healthier alternative. You can replace alcohol with 0% alcohol. You can replace cigarettes with a Zyn or Coke with Coke Zero. Then, when you're finally faced with that vice because you haven't weakened your willpower, you can finally say no after all.
Resolution 5, make more money. I want you to be a millionaire in 2025 and you're never gonna get there because you're falling victim to stimulus-driven behavior. To truly succeed in whatever you wanna do, you need results. But to get those results, you need to push through the ideation phase into something that I call the preparation phase, so you can finally get into that results phase that you're looking for. When you first start something new, like a business or a side hustle, you begin with a burst full of motivation. And this is what gets you through the ideation phase, when you have all these ideas. But as soon as you enter preparation phase, which involves all the boring work, working long on your own on weekends without seeing any immediate results. This is the boring phase. It lacks stimulation. So most men in this phase, they start looking for new stimuli so they can get that stimulation again. And as a result, you jump into something that's more attractive, something that's high stimulus because it's new, like day trading or drop shipping. But then you'll hit that preparation and boring phase again, and you'll just end up switching to something else. Become a millionaire in 2025. You can solve this stimuli problem. with what I call the PPP framework. Here's how you're gonna use it, and I need you to pay attention. Sit down right now, grab a piece of paper or open the Note app on your phone. I want you to make one column, label it passion, and write down everything that you're passionate about doing. It literally could be anything. Working out, playing video games, reading books, doesn't matter. Next, you're gonna make a second column right next to it and call it profit. And I want you to look at all your passions and try to figure out which of these passions you can actually get paid for. Finally, you're gonna create one last column and call it purpose. I want you to transfer anything from the profit column into this column as a role that you can take on or something that you find purpose in. For example, if you love the gym, you can provide personal training services and you can become a personal trainer, which has high purpose because you're helping other people live healthier lives. This will have much more meaning than you jumping from day trading to drop shipping to e-com and never committing to anything. You listen to me and I'll make sure 2025 is the greatest year of your life.